Hello, and thanks for watching this Cloud9 ERP Solutions video and subscribing to our YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to talk about a feature that has been around in Acumatica, but maybe isn't used as much as it could be, and it could save you a lot of time. That feature is Quick Process, and it all starts with the order type. So let's take a look at our order types in Acumatica, and we'll go down to our sales order type. And the reason we're in order types is because it's over here where we can enable this functionality. Now, keeping you in suspense, the functionality I'm going to explain in just a moment. If we go to the template area of your order type, here's where you can turn on Quick Process. So what is Quick Processing? Well, if you go over to this tab, Quick Processing allows you to hit a button while you're in the middle of an order and have the system step through all of these different processes. So for example, if I wanted to, I can hit a button and create a shipment, print out a pick list, confirm that shipment, print my labels, print the shipment confirmation, meaning the packing slip, update my inventory, make my invoice, print the invoice, email the invoice, release. I can check all of these options that I need, and the system will go through and do all of it for me. So now that we have seen this order type and the quick processing and how it's configured, let's go over to a sales order and take a look. So let's say, for example, we have a customer that walks in and needs some goods. We really don't want to go into a point of sale solution, but we do want to eliminate some of the steps we have to do manually. So maybe they're coming in for a laptop and they're getting 2 of them. If I save this and remove the hold, I happen to have in that order type also a credit check that's putting this customer on hold. Now I get this Quick Process button. Now if you don't see it here, look in your menu and make sure that it's enabled. But if I click Quick Process, this dialog or the screen comes up and it gives me a few options. The first is, what warehouse am I going to ship from? That default came in from the line item. I have different warehouses for different line items. Then you'll see this as blank and you'll even make a choice as to where you're shipping this from. And we're shipping this because the next step is to create the shipment. We need that information. We can change the shipment date, put a custom date in there if we want to. All of this is security checked as well. You can put security preferences on it. We can print out our pick list. We can confirm our shipment, print our labels if we have a zebra printer or something like that. Some of these options do require the WMS system because with our WMS option, you get a feature called the Device Manager. The Device Manager can run in the background and monitor the request to print things. So printing the pick list, printing the labels, the shipment confirmations, you can have all your designated printers set up and these can print essentially in the background. So we can do all that if we have the WMS Device Manager. But one of the things you can also do, if we go back to order types and we take a look, you can also have the system open all of these documents in new tabs. So instead of printing in the background, if you don't have WMS, you can open these up. When you run the Quick Process, it'll open these up into different tabs, and then you can go to each of them and print it out manually yourself. So that's an option as well. So if I go back and I save this, and now I'll click Quick Process, and we'll do a pick list and print our labels and shipment confirmation. But we also want to update the inventory and make our invoice. Maybe even email the invoice. But we'll click OK on this. And you'll start to see our shipments created. The pick list is prepared. Shipment confirmation is prepared. We have an inventory document and we have an invoice. And with this, we can click OK and or open those documents up from those hyperlinks. Now, because our Quick Process preferences were changed after the fact that the order was created, let's create a new order. We'll do the same thing again. We could have copied and pasted. Might have made it easier. Do quantity 1 again. We'll remove the hold, remove the credit hold, and once again do our quick process. And we will click OK on this. We don't need to do the print because Acumatica will open it up into different tabs. So you got your shipment and your issues document, and finally your invoice. Go back, you can see all of these things were done. So now if I wanted to, I could in fact, for example, print out the invoice and give it to the customer. So that's quick process. It gives you the ability to advance from an order right through to an invoice, even post it and email it, without going through a lot of different steps manually. So if you're not using that, you may be able to save a lot of time if you start. So that's it. Thanks so much for watching this video. If it helped you, please click the like button. And if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to us. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks again and have a great day.